Happy New Year, everybody, and I hope you had a wonderful holiday season. New year, new beginnings, start things over, resolutions. That's what we think about with the new year. And I want to talk just a little bit about this. So I went to the gym yesterday morning, and man, I hated it. I don't mind going to the gym, but I hated it yesterday. 5 o'clock in the morning, the parking lot was full. There were machines I couldn't get on because everybody's made this New Year's resolution about I'm going to work out, and it was great. I'm looking around and I can just tell who are all the newbies there. The week before, the week between Christmas and New Year's, I went one morning, 6 cars in the parking lot. That was including mine. And so it is a difference. And so what do we do? How do we set those goals instead of just making a resolution? Let's actually set a goal that we're going to stick to and that we're going to make it happen throughout the year. And so here's what I want you to do. I want you to sit down and I want you to, in 5 areas in your life, I want you to set goals. I want you to sit down and really think about what would you like to achieve in your family this year? Whether you're single, whether you're married, whether you got children, whether you got grandchildren, whatever it is, what is it you'd like to do to strengthen your family situation? The other one is your financial situation. How much money do you want to have saved up by the end of the year? What are you going to do so you have more money at the end of the year? And how much do you want? And I want you to think bigger than you want to, because here's part of the rule. I follow Grant Cardone. He talks about the 10X rule. 10X your goal. Because here's the thing. Let's say you want to have $1,000 in savings by the end of the year. It's not that much. But what if you wanted to have, what if you said, okay, I'm just going to 10X it and go 10,000, and you miss it? Maybe you only get 8,000. That was still better than if you would have hit your goal of 1,000. Okay, so the next one is your career. What do you want to do with your career? Maybe it's education. Maybe that's what it is. You're working on your college. Set some goals there. The next thing is your spiritual. What are you going to do to get closer to God? And whatever that means to you, you should have a spiritual goal. That's got to be part of your life. And then the last one is your personal goals. Now I split this into 2, your physical goals and your mental goals. What are you going to do to get better mentally, as far as reading books, education, seminars, whatever things like that you're going to do? And the other thing is physically. What are you going to do to get into a little bit better shape? Is it weight loss? Is it I'm just going to go walking, 3 days a week or 5 days a week, whatever it is. But set those goals, and then the thing is, to make it stick, you've got to put these things on your calendar. When are you going to make these things happen every day? You got to go backwards. Let's go back to the financial goal, and I'm going to say I want to have $100,000 in savings by the end of the year. Well, that means if I break that out, I can divide that by 12. Here's how much I need to save every month. And then what does that mean for a week? And what does that mean I have to do today? And you can do that with every goal. Let's say, I have a goal. I want to read 25 books this year. That means I got to read 2 a month. How much do I have to read today? And so reverse engineer those and then stick to those little goals and make those happen. Don't just think of that big one. I want to lose 40 pounds this year. I can't just think 40 pounds. I got to think, how much do I have to lose this week? And if you break it down into those smaller goals, then it's easier to keep track on it and focus on those smaller goals. And by the end of the year, you'll realize you've hit that bigger goal. And so get serious. Have a fantastic year. I hope you're one of the people I see in the gym at the end of the year, not just at the first of the year. So Happy New Year.